Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Doug Watson, and I'm the president of the U.S. Pharmaceuticals Division of Ciba-Geigy Corporation. Nurses have always been willing to lend a caring heart and a helping hand to the patient. Now it is our turn to reciprocate that offer to the nursing profession. With those few remarks, I'd like now to introduce our next speaker, who's Dr. Frank Netter. And it's also a particular pleasure to introduce Dr. Netter, who's a physician, but probably better known to all of us as the illustrator of the Ciba collection of medical illustrations. Ciba, and now Ciba-Geigy's association with Dr. Netter, has extended over 50 years, and he's contributed more than 4,000 medical illustrations during those years. And to date, we have sold more than 2 million volumes of medical illustrations of his work. Quite recently, the New York Times, when talking about Dr. Netter, lauded him with these words: "He's an artist who has probably contributed more to medical education than most of the world's anatomy professors taken together." I tend to share that view, with no disrespect to the anatomy professors. And Dr. Netter has graciously accepted an approach by the nursing associations to produce a piece of art to commemorate the profession and the Nursing Day, National Nursing Day on Saturday. And I'd like to let him come up and talk a little bit about it. Dr. Netter?
Marion Greenberg suggested the idea of the helping hand. I knew immediately that that was it. That was the answer. I could not possibly portray all of a nurse's activities, all that she does in the course of a day. That would take hundreds of pictures. But this idea of the helping hand seemed to be the idea that would express the whole thing. And I added to that, in the background, the heart, to symbolize the kindness and the goodness that underlies it all. Now, I suppose I'm supposed to unveil these pictures. Marianne is a wonderful girl. As I said, she's the one who suggested the basic idea for this picture. Right? Now, this is the poster. This is the poster. It came out from my painting. And this is the painting itself. I think I hope. Now, I like to paint hands because they are so expressive. They're sometimes more expressive than faces are. Well, I hope that this picture will maybe be able to help a lot of people see the importance of nursing and its contribution to mankind. I hope also that it would serve to induce more young people, both male and female, to enter this noble profession. Thank you very much.
It's now my pleasure to introduce Miss Marion Greenberg, who you've already seen up here. Marion is a registered nurse, but also a Ciba-Geigy Hospital sales representative, and she has been quite instigational in conceiving the idea of the Netter artwork, and also instrumental in developing several innovative projects within our company, trying to meet the educational needs of nurses. Marion?
Thank you very much. And I also want to thank Dr. Netter for his support. And at this time, just to add to the tone, I have a proclamation here from the President of the United States, George Bush. And it reads, "For National Nurses Week, it gives me with great pleasure to join all Americans in celebrating National Nurses Week. There can be no vocation more important than one that involves care for the ill or injured persons. That is why nursing professionals deserve the recognition we give to them this week. The expertise and dedication nurses bring to our health care system change millions of patients' lives for the better. While we can take great effort in the state-of-the-art medical technology now available to our hospitals, clinics, and military bases, nothing will ever replace the rapport between the patient and the nurse. Sometimes the best medicine is a reassuring word or a cheerful smile from someone who cares. During a time when our nation is facing an acute nursing shortage, I heartily salute our nurses for a fantastic job they're doing, working extra hours to compensate for personnel shortages. You've continued to ensure the best possible care for our countless patients across the country. When I think of America's heroes, I think of you. You are professionals in the finest sense of the word. Barbara joins me in thanking our nation's 2 million nurses in this very special week. God bless you, and thank you, and that's from George Bush. And my thank you is for the support that I've received from the nursing profession, Ciba Geigy, and Dr. Netter, to ensure the project's success. Thank you very much, and I hope that you use it to help improve the image and get across to the public and also the medical community just what the message of nursing stands for. Thank you very much.